All right, let's start then with this developing story. It's believed that dozens of teenagers and young adults have escaped from alleged human traffickers in Lombardy East in Johannesburg. For the latest, let's now cross to our reporter, Calvin Dludla, who is on the scene for us. Good afternoon, Calvin. Just talk to us about what do you know about this case? We understand, of course, that some of those people have since been taken into police custody. Some of them have been transported to Sandringham police station. But just give us a sense then in terms of what are you hearing from police, and also maybe anyone that you've spoken to so far?
Good afternoon to you, Unati, and to our SABC viewers at home. We have moved from the crime scene, Lombardy East. On our last crossing, we were inside that house. You could see that everything was misplaced. That showed you, Unati, that there was a chaos that was just taking place in that house, and you could see on the windows and the doors that people were trying to force exit on that place. So now we have moved. Now we are here at Sandringham, just outside Sandringham police station. We are told that over 50 foreign nationals, most of them are from Ethiopia and Somalia, have been taken by police to this police station. Behind me, we were told by neighbors who didn't want to talk to us on camera, fearing for their safety and victimization, telling SABC News that they had noise at around 9 a.m. and when they attended to that, they found that there are foreign nationals who were crying for help and who managed to get out of that house, and they called the security officials, and those security officials, they managed to call the police, who managed to calm the situation down. They took them to the police station. I have to step out of shot so that my colleague Tabi will just show you activities that are taking place here. This is the police station that we are told these foreign nationals are detained. We spoke to Colonel Katlego from the Hawks. She is saying that this is not a trafficking case, as the foreign nationals haven't had their statements taken yet. The station has opened the case of Illegal Immigration Act violation that was said by Colonel Katlego Mohale from the Hawks. The reason why we are here, Unati, and the viewer at home, is that we are waiting for Colonel Mavela Masondo. Colonel Mavela Masondo communicates from the South African Police Service. We are told that he is inside this police station. He is being briefed. Then after that, he will be able to engage media on what transpired. So we are just standing outside this police station waiting for Colonel Mavela Masondo to address us. Maybe, Unati, we will have a lucky to see those detainees, maybe if they manage to come outside, because we are told that after this they will have to be taken to the place of safety. So maybe we will be able to see them. But we are just waiting outside here at the Sandringham police station, waiting for Colonel Mavela Masondo to tell us more on what happened in that house.
And perhaps, Calvin, while you wait for the colonel to come, I mean, this particular story, I know that there is still very much little details in terms of who these foreign nationals are. You've alluded to the fact that some of them are Ethiopian nationals. It does ring back to the story that we covered here on the show, and in fact widely covered by media in the country, of the 26 people who were found also in Sandringham, also in similar circumstances. You would recall in January, authorities there also responded to a tip-off, in fact from neighbors, about suspicious activities at that particular residence. Some people were taken to hospital, some were also taken to police and also taken to police, police stations similar to the one that you are at now. In as far as just the details that are trickling in, do we know of any other of those that were held captive that needed medical attention?
For now, we don't have that information, but maybe Colonel Mavela Masondo will be able to give us that. I remember the story that you are talking about. It happened in January. I think it was mid-January, where Ethiopians were kept against their will. We went there and we were told that most of them were led or they were promised jobs here in South Africa, but fortunately for them, they managed to escape. Most of them, the ones that we are talking talking about were naked, Unati, and that is why neighbors noticed them, and some of them were injured. But in this case, we do not have information. The video that circulated shows them that they were not naked or half naked. They were fully clothed. So we are not. We don't know as yet as to who kept them against their will and who will be arrested for that. But as I'm saying, we will keep on monitoring the situation, Onati.
Absolutely, Calvin. Thank you so much for that. Of course, Calvin Dludla will give us an update as soon as he has it and has spoken to the colonel in terms of just what transpired in this particular case. You will, of course, recall also in February, which is last month, 7 Chinese nationals together with their company standing trial for human trafficking and child labor were also found guilty of close to 160 counts at the Gauteng South Division Court. So as these cases of human trafficking are increasing, we'll continue to keep tabs on them for you.